Okay, so I guess there's a picture of your, I'm zooming in on that, on their picture, the way they
mounted it.
the way they mounted it. That's their picture, and then we'll kind of come over here and show them this is how we mounted it, which is pretty much, I'm zooming in on it so that you can see that the angle is pretty much what they did.
Okay.
And I can also see that you didn't use their rod because you didn't want to use their
steering column.
Go ahead and talk, Robert.
No, that's it. They don't.
Huh?
We're just talking about the rack.
Yeah, I know. They're hearing you right now as you're talking.
Yeah, no, we'll edit that out.
Oh, no, we don't. We can leave it in.
No, I'm just saying, that's it. I just want to show them this. This is it, because I didn't use their steering column. I do have 3 U-joints in there, and I had to build the mount for mine.
Well, you had to build the third U-joint. I mean, the third bearing.
That's correct. Because I have 3 U-joints from the original
Point to it,
steering
Robert.
column.
That third bearing there. Can you reach it?
That?
Yeah, that guy right there. Yeah. Okay. All right. That's it?
That's it.
Okay. All right.
So you can see up here, that's the pivot point for the lower control arm. And right here, we have the ball joint for the tie rod. So it looks to me to be about 4 inches I'm going to have to rotate this entire system around to get it in the right axis with the control arm pivot. But if I do that, the steering column coming out of the rack is going to be nearly perpendicular, which is going to render the U-joints inoperable.
All right, so what you've done here is you removed the, what do you call this?
Traveling bar.
The traveling bar, and we rotated it 100, or turn it up. We flipped it upside down so the tabs pointed up, right? Okay, now you can see that this tab here is going to hit this guy here. However, you could move this. You can slide this if you wanted to. That piece is slidable, isn't it?
The wheels are pointed straight right now.
Yes.
So I have no left turning capability here. These are in a different position when it's turned the way it came. These are like over here. Now we flipped it over, they're over to the right. This has got no travel here. But on the bright side, this seems to be very close to the plane of the pivot point now.
The pivot point of the lower.
It's just that the 2 tabs are offset.
Let's get around over here.
These tabs, when we flip it over, are actually over here somewhere. Plenty of room to go left and right. So if you repositioned the tabs, it would work? We need a new traveling bar that put these tabs in the same configuration as they were when it was
on the opposite, when it was
180 flipped.
Okay, so if they move the tabs, or they constructed one with the tabs in the right place, it would work.
That's correct.
Okay.
That is correct.
All right, so do we want to, we could go in and we could measure and we could tell them where they're supposed to be in relationship to the ends here.
They should know that already because they had it set up correctly. But here's approximately where they should be.
Yeah.
When it's
correct. Well, they would tell that because they could invert one and just put a second one on the way they always make it, and when they put that, and they could just go, okay, take a Sharpie, go through the holes, and you got the right thing.
That is correct.
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay, there you go.
All right.